Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534. Look at Crash, he got all caught up in his yo-yo. That's actually kind of funny. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Crash Bandicoot Warped. And in the first episode, we got everything started up. Got the first two levels out of the way. We're actually a whopping 3% done already, which that doesn't really mean anything, because I assure you the game will get harder as time goes on. But we get to do a first, kind of, sorta. It's the first time in this game that we'll get to use a secondary character. We get to... What's her Gina over there? She's gonna take the helm, so... Apparently the Warp's not even going to accept him. Like, bitch, no. I'll take the girl instead. So, this is the first time that you get to use a secondary character, and it's also the first time that we get to ride on a tiger. That's gonna be awesome, even though it's like a little like tiger cub. But if you were to actually look at what's happening right now, this would be the weirdest thing to ever see, ever. If you were just like somebody just walking around on the Great Wall of China, which I'm assuming is where we are. I mean, think about this. You have a Bandicoot wearing street clothes, riding on a tiger cub, being followed around by an ancient tribal mask that talks. It's kind of creepy. I'd start wondering if maybe somebody put some LSD in my water or something at that point. Be like, what the fuck, man? This is weird. And they got these weird, like, Chinese dragon things floating around everywhere. It kind of, like, reminds me of 2nd grade. I remember, we did, like this school function thing or whatever when I was little. And it was, like, I don't know if it was, like, this Chinese appreciation thing or whatever. I think it was, like, a Chinese New Year thing or something. I don't even remember. But it involved, to an extent, everybody in my class, like, everybody dressed up, like, as, like, a piece of one of these flying dragon things. And I got to be the head, and it was awesome. And you got to do like this little choreographed dance move thing. It was really weird. I think my dad actually still has it on film somewhere, which I think he's actually blackmailed me with that before with like girlfriends and stuff. He's like, don't make me show this to him. And I'm like, don't do it. Don't you dare. I will never speak to you again. I missed one box, damn it. I'm usually a lot better about this. You're getting sloppy, Mario, you son of a bitch. It's okay, though. I mean, we'll end up having to go back through here anyways to deal with this, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, gems aren't really a huge worry to me right now. I mean, there's going to be a point during the game where progression, like for progression, where you're going to need to have a certain amount of gems, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll deal with that when we get there. The levels that have 2 gems, there's something to that, and I'll explain it.
Kukulcan Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash, leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed.
I think he needs to get some new teeth. His teeth were dull as shit. Also, it kind of looks like he may have dropped out of school in like the 2nd grade, so sounds like a personal problem to me. This level's awesome. I love the fact that they have you go the other direction. The only problem is we have to run away from that thing. So no matter what happens, just keep running. Just do not stop at all. I don't care what happens. Just go. Because he'll eventually get to a point where he's like, oh shit, I can't really follow him anymore. Until he gets those boxes, and then I'll go after him. Astonishingly enough, Crash is really good at running through tar. I mean, that's definitely what he's going through right now. Just running through a bunch of tar. I guess this is what the La Brea tar pits are like back in the day. I'm having like a conflict here. I don't really know which one to use. I'm using like my PS3 controller, and I'm trying to figure out whether using the D-pad is a better idea. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, another big thing here. You get 3 of these masks, and you get completely invincible. You're like, I'm channeling my inner Native American, I guess. I mean, there's something, or maybe like an inner like voodoo type of dude here. It's okay. This thing was about to end anyways. I love that guy over there. There's totally a guy in the tar. He's like, I see you over there. You try to come over here, I'm gonna fucking get you. Look at, do it, do it. Oh, he's not gonna do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck that. Well, this thing here, I don't know exactly. Oh, you get there's a red gem that we'll get later on in this game that will allow you to get on this platform, and that's gonna allow us to get the other gem in this level, as I was trying to explain in the first place. There are levels like this one where there are 2 gems, and the second one usually requires you doing something else later on in the game in order to unlock your ability to get it, so, you know, that's kind of what goes on there. I think one of the things I love most about this game is that all the environments are like super immersive. Like they do such a good job at making the environments fit. Like this is supposed to be obviously, you know, there's dinosaurs and shit running around everywhere. So the idea that, you know, they really do a good job with kind of like that whole like prehistoric mantra. Let me go up here and get these 2 boxes. I used to always fuck up there. I'd always forget, oh yeah, I need to go up there to get this, and I never fucking did it, and I'd always have to like die on purpose, and you know, then I'd be like, alright, I'll go back and do this thing again. The nice thing about these is that as long as you don't complete the stage, like the bonus stage, you can do it as many times as you have to, so if you're kind of new at the game and you have a problem with, you know, fucking it up every time, like I did when I was little, you can go back and do it as many times as you want, as long as you don't complete it. As soon as you complete it the first time, then you automatically don't get to do it again. It's already finished until you go back and do the stage again. So, like even like the music in the background, if you guys can hear it over my incessant talking, it even sounds prehistoric. Like it sounds like the drum in the back. I'll let it play for a second. It totally sounds like a dude like drumming or like using like a set of like somebody's rib cage as a xylophone or something. Just listen. See what I'm saying? If you guys really were able to catch over that, most of that over the fucking loud ass dinosaur being fucking loud. It looks like he's getting tired though. He's got the mouth open. He needs a conditioning coach. Oh, okay. God, I almost missed it. I can't go back up there if I don't get it. But we got it anyway, so that's cool. That is all good with me. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things about the game is all the music is relevant to like the area that you're in. Like there's one we're going to be going into later where you go into like this Arabian, like Aladdin-esque type level, and they display something that you would totally imagine would be in like a, it would totally be in like the Aladdin movie somewhere. Oh yeah, we get to use her twice today. Man, she's hitting the spotlight right now. Fucking Coco making her splash on the scene. And I say splash because we're in the water. Oh yeah. Get to use that awesome jet ski that we saw in the very beginning opening cutscene that was up on the wall, even though it's not the exact same one, but whatever. So yeah, we get to ride around in one of these bad boys. And you can do all sorts of tricks and stuff. It totally reminds me of like of Wave Race for like 64 or whatever. You can do like barrel rolls and shit. You can do it here too. It's all sorts of awesome. And if you have to, you can dive down low and go underwater for a second so you can avoid things. It's pretty sweet. There's actually some situations where that's not a bad idea. Because there's like, there'll be boxes that they throw down there on purpose to be like, hey, you fucker, you can't get down there without doing this first, and I missed a checkpoint. I love the checkpoint boxes in this game because they make that cool noise when you hit them. They go, whooring. Oh, there we go. I try to not get like super anal about getting, god damn it. As I say that, then I go back and get it. I try to not be super anal about getting all the boxes in a level unless it's one that I know that it was like really stupid that I missed it in the first place. So I'm going to try to not be like super Hitler about that. And we're like, oh my god, I missed that box. Gotta go back and get it. You know, it's just not going to work. Because when I do time trials of this stuff later on, I'm definitely going to have to be pretty much up on my game in order to get the gold ones for everything. So it's, you know, it's good practice to kind of get my skills tuned up again. We'll be all right. I'm, you know, for lack of a better word, I am pretty good at this. You probably won't see me die very often. It just doesn't happen because I am damn good. God, every time I talk shit, something bad happens. Just every single time. Watch out for those bombs and those weird like French boat guys. Oh, look at me, my red bandana and my striped shirt. Even though I don't know if that was really a French accent or not. It turned into one because I said so. Oh, watch out for the bombs. It's got a skull and crossbones on it, so it automatically can't be good. I want that jumpsuit right there, you know, that good old red jumpsuit apparatus. That's what I need in my life. Alright, so just like I said, when you complete all 5 levels in a set, then you'll unlock yourself a nice little boss fight. So, here we go, my friends. Welcome to the first boss fight of this game, Tiny Tiger. course, that's a play on everything. Like, yeah, he's not tiny at all. That dude's been up on the roids a little bit too much.
Crash! Coco!
My nose is huge!
Pretty crystals! Tiny, take them back! In Gladiator Arena!
Oh. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Actually, I'd be quite entertained if I was watching this. It's a fucking Bandicoot fighting against a tiger that apparently... Yeah, apparently he can tear columns down with his arms. I think that, and apparently all the dudes in the back are all they're all the same person, and they all wear glasses. So, what you need to do is just avoid him. Apparently he's like an off-hybrid type of thing, because he likes to jump around like a fucking rabbit. Or like a rabbit or a deer or something. Oh, yep, we're dead. We are lion food. Simba had us for breakfast. So here he comes. I mean, if there's anything that's weird about this in general, it's the fact that he's wearing tennis shoes. He's wearing like some good old-fashioned, you know, some Converses or something. You'd think he'd be wearing like those, you know, weird-ass like Roman gladiator sandals or like maybe some boots. But no, oh no. No, he's gonna wear some good old-fashioned size 13 Shaq Converses right there. Oh boy. Oh no, Jesus. No, I jumped over him, that little fucker. This is probably the most times that I've died on this level in a really long time. I can usually cruise through this little fucker no problem. But apparently, you know, on the big stage, I can't do it. Okay. Now, fuck you guys. Yeah, see, you can use your spin move to your advantage. You have to time it right, otherwise you're gonna be like, oh, cute little move, you douche. I'm gonna eat you. I need my protein. And what a better way to get both my protein and my fiber from your denim jeans. Okay, I almost did it again. I mean, the best thing to do is just to keep on moving. The longer you stay in one spot and don't move, that's when it gets bad. Come on. Yeah! You did, bitch! Alright, so this is our first power-up of the game that we got, the Supercharged Body Slam, which I don't think I've ever actually showcased it yet. Like, the original Body Slam you get's cool. But for a more powerful belly flop, press X to jump, and then you hit the circle button, which does the belly flop, and it's fucking awesome. Like, you can cause some serious carnage with that, of which any lesser man would totally die.
Well done, children. By
Look at my
defeating
green
Tiny,
soul patch.
You have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
And now I'm going to go to the doctor because I have a really bad case of gangrene under my eyes. Alright guys, well, we got a lot of stuff done today. This is where I'm going to have to call it quits for now, just because I've hit about the time limit that I'm allotted for this stuff. It takes so goddamn long to render videos with using this PVR, so that's something. But when we come back next time, my friends, we get to go to Zone 2, which our first level is going to be. Gee whiz. It's very similar to the very first level that we did in this game. So we'll get to it next time. But thank you guys very much. This is your host AMF1534 saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye.